Today we are at Central Green, a very prime location in District 3, and we're going to share with you a penthouse unit that's located here, super beautiful. Come, let's check it out.
Hi, I'm Ning.
I'm Michelle, we're from Urban Agents. Today we're going to showcase to you a 4-bedroom penthouse in Central Green. Very generous size, 2110 square feet.
If you come in from the entrance, okay, you actually get a private foyer.
Wow, that's nice.
Okay, and then you can even build shoe cabinets there. Okay, and then people will come right at the entrance, they won't be able to get to see your living room.
That's absolute privacy.
And Michelle, you look, living room is so huge. It's almost like mega size. Okay, in fact, by putting 2 huge sofas, as you can see.
It's like a European size sofa.
Definitely.
Yes.
And looking at the living room, okay, where you sit, right? Well, I think this is really huge. I've never seen such a huge living room.
Yes.
In most of the penthouse.
Yeah, and in fact, this is just the living room itself.
Well, Michelle, this one looks like a private VIP dining area.
It's like very much enclosed on its own.
Yes, if your guests come in, they are like sitting in a palace seat, you know. You see, this dining area, in fact, if you have more guests, we can actually have another table with another maybe 4 or 6 seater. Because this dining set, we can actually push it further away. So that's a nice area.
Actually, I like the fact that this dining space actually overlooks outside with a big, huge window.
I think I see sea view as well.
Yes, pockets of sea view.
Yes. Okay, I also have a pool view. Okay, it's nice. It's almost unblocked.
Yes,
don't you agree?
That's right. Okay, Ning, come, let me show you the kitchen where we have all the dishes that can be prepared for your guests.
Alright, come, let's go and check it out.
So Ning, as you can see, right, for this kitchen, is quite huge for a normal apartment.
I think it's big.
Yes, it's very huge. And at the same time, you have very nice windows that ventilate and makes this whole place very bright. Okay, come, let me show you.
Sure.
So we have a very decent sized preparation table.
Yep.
And what I like is that the moment you prepare, you can actually start to cook on this stove.
Right, okay.
Yes.
Very convenient.
Exactly.
Okay, so your hood, hob, oven, okay, it's
Yeah, and here is separated from your washing area.
Wow, okay.
So it's easier for you to manage.
Yeah, even when you wash, it's also very breezy here.
Exactly, especially when you open up the window. And also, we have a very wide space for the fridge. So even if, let's say, you decided to choose a bigger fridge in the future, there's room for expansion.
Definitely.
And this kitchen extends to the yard area. So with your helper, they have their own space as well.
Right, okay, nice.
So I'm going to show you the guest room, which is on this floor, before we head up to the second level.
Sure.
Ning, you see, like for this guest room, right, you can fit a queen size bed.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and you can even fit in a side table.
Actually, this room is quite a good size, you know. Because imagine with a queen size bed, you put a side table, and there's ample space for you to walk.
Exactly. And if, let's say, you have an elderly who's staying in this house, you can let them have this room because just next to the room is the common bath.
Ah, alright, okay.
So you can see it's so much more easier and convenient for the elderly.
Yeah, and in fact, when the person wakes up, right, by opening the curtain, they see a very unblocked view.
Yes.
I think from here we can see the fireworks as well, you know?
Yes, you can actually see from here. That's right.
It's nice.
Yeah. Come, let me show you the common bath.
Okay, sure.
So this is the common bath, just opposite or next to the guest room. And as you can see, right, it's quite well maintained.
Yeah, you see, shower, WC, everything is here. Yeah, it's very easy and very convenient for the guests.
So right now, shall we go and check out the rooms in the upper floor?
Shall come? Let me show you. This is the loft unit, right?
Yes.
The penthouse. This floor, we have all the privacy with 3 bedrooms here.
Okay.
2 common and 1 master room.
Sure.
Okay, shall we check out one of the common rooms? It's super huge. You cannot believe it. Do you think this is a common room or a master room?
Frankly, this really looks like a master room to me.
Do you know this is a common room? And it's a king size bed.
Yeah.
You have 2 side tables. You can even put a baby cradle or cot here. Can you imagine how huge this bedroom is?
Yes, that's what I was just thinking, is this a master room? But then of course there's no attached bath.
Yes, and in fact, if you really look at it, there's another roof terrace.
Oh, okay.
Later, I'm going to show you something even more special in another room.
Sure.
Okay? Amazing,
It's
right?
really very spacious.
Frankly, you can never find this size in any other project except here.
Agree?
Central Green. Hey Michelle, this is the master room. You realize that the master room can even house a super king size bed, 2 side table, dressing, and you still have ample space here. In fact, the tenant actually just had a baby. So by right, this can be a nice area for the baby cot.
Yes. Actually, if you come to think about it, right, this room not only can fit a king size bed, this space here, it's like can even fit another single bed.
Definitely. So if the child grows, the baby grows up and wants to sometimes tuck in with the parents, okay, they can have a super single bed in fact.
Exactly.
Huge. And look at the wardrobe. It's actually full height. Okay, and I think it's very classic for its design. You realize that?
Yes, it is.
And then if you really look at the master room, of course, I think the bathroom is very important. Let me just show you.
Sure.
Hey, Michelle, look.
Wow.
The master bath has the his and her basin, which means that both cannot fight.
Yes, they can even wash at the same time.
Yes, you're right. Yeah, I think the bathroom is a very good size, well ventilated, you know, with a window. Okay, and the best thing of this room that I like, there's a terrace. And the terrace, you can even see the fireworks from this angle.
Where is it? I mean, I didn't see it.
Come, let me show you. This is the roof terrace I was telling you.
Oh.
Look, okay, over here, right, you can actually go out and enjoy the scenery, the fireworks, and a glass of nice red wine.
Wow, it's so romantic.
Yes, this is what I meant. Keep the best for last. Nice?
Nice.
Yes.
I like it.
There's also a common bath here that serves the other 2 bedrooms. Okay?
Okay.
So it's nice. I mean, it's huge. Okay, at that side you can actually do a wet and dry area if you like to. Otherwise, the bath shower screen should be good enough.
Yeah, in fact, it's pretty spacious.
Yes, it's a huge bathroom. And then of course over here, okay, we have the emergency exit. Because it's a penthouse, right?
Yes.
So though it's on the 23rd floor, on the 24th floor we have another exit that we can go out. Actually, if you come back late, sometimes you can avoid downstairs and come in from this room.
Provided they don't latch the door.
Yes, you're right. Okay, so what do you think of this?
Yeah, I think it's very spacious. It's a place where you will love to come home, enjoy with the nice outdoor.
It's definitely a very rare penthouse in city. Central Green is a full condo facilities with tennis court, squash court which is very rare. We even have barbecue, clubhouse, gym, definitely swimming pool.
Central Green is so convenient and it's only 1 minute walk to Tiong Bahru MRT, which gives you the east-west line. And 1 stop down to Outram MRT, you have access to the northeast line as well as the future Thomson line. And for drivers, it's so convenient that it takes only approximately 10 minutes drive to hit CTE, ECP, as well as to the CBD area. Parents with school-going children who live in Central Green are spoiled for choice because there are 7 primary schools within 2 km, which includes CHIJ Kellock, Gan Seng Primary, as well as Radin Primary School. And there are also 6 secondary schools nearby, which includes Crescent Girls and Gan Seng School. In fact, for parents with young children, there are 3 childcare centres within walking distance.
For Central Green, the amenities is unbelievable. It's just approximate 1 minute walk to Tiong Bahru Plaza. And with NTUC Fair Price, GV Cineplex, food court, fast food joints, restaurants, hair salons, bakeries and many more. In fact, if you would like to walk to Giant Supermarket, it's approximate 4 minutes. And for Tiong Bahru Market, it's approximate 10 minutes walk. If you're looking for a super huge penthouse in District 3, just approximate 1 minute walk to Tiong Bahru MRT, and Tiong Bahru Plaza is just 1 stone throw away, this could be the house that you're looking for. I'm Ning.
I'm Michelle, and we're from Urban Agents. If you like what you see, do give us a call. And remember to subscribe to our channel. See you soon!